There we go. Alright. What's going on, y'all? Time for some more Gran Turismo 7 here on this fine Thursday evening. So, we had some pretty good runs last week, I must say. And at the end of last stream, I was on my 99th win. One more win and I'll be at 100. However, if you take a look at the top up there, you'll see that I actually got my 100th win off camera. Actually, I got 2 wins off camera. Because, yeah, I decided to play this a little bit more off camera last Saturday evening. And I had some pretty good races. The first one in which I won, and that's where I got my 100th win. It was actually up against the same guy that I was up against. I think it was either the first race or the second race where he did me dirty in the last few laps or whatever. And I don't remember where I finished, but he went on to win after that. It was literally the exact same scenario. I was second, he was first, and I was chasing him down. And eventually, I got the move done in the hairpin because that's where he was the slowest, driving the Evo, and I was able to just pull away from there, and that's how I got my 100th win. However, the second win I got that evening, the way I got that was a bit more unfortunate, I will say, because in the race before that, there was this absolute freaking moron who was in front of me, and at this point beforehand they were already driving pretty erratically and pretty unpredictable. So we come around to the pit lane, right, like the turn before the pit entrance. This son of a bitch, I think I was like maybe 1 or 2 car lengths behind him. This son of a bitch slows down so much right on the apex, and I absolutely slam into his rear head. Like, I ass-packed this motherfucker so freaking hard. And guess what? In the game's typical fashion, it gives me a 3-second penalty because I slammed into the back of someone who slowed down on the freaking apex. Like, what do you want me to do, game? Have a freaking have a freaking 0.1 reaction time or something like that? Like, no human can react to something that fucking quick. I mean, unless you're a freaking superhuman, but still. So as a result, I got put down into a lower rated lobby, and as you probably imagined, it absolutely tanked my safety rating again, but it did not drop below S. It was right on the edge of dropping to A, but it did not drop to S, or it did not drop to A. It was a very, very low S. So, yeah, essentially, the race after that, I was on pole position, and I won pretty easily, although I did get a 3-second penalty for crossing the pit line, but I was still able to win the race even with that. So, and that's where it's sitting now after that. But as long as we have a good run in this first race, we'll get it right back to maximum. So, I imagine we should be in some relatively high split lobbies this evening. But of course, usually the first race isn't really that populated because it's how early it is. And speaking of the amount of races we're doing, we're just going to be doing 3 races tonight, just for a little couple hour stream tonight. So yeah, we'll be doing 3 races, and we'll just see how we do. But first, we need to get on the track, and we need to set a lap time because I have not done that. So yeah, we're in Group 4 cars at Daytona, and we got to use the medium and soft tire before the end of the race. And the meta car for this one is the Jaguar F-Type. Thankfully, that stupid fucking dumbass Citroen isn't the best car this time. I've been seeing so many videos about this topic, about how the Citroen is just literally taking over Group 4, similar to how that one Mazda Group 4 car took over the class for a while before they nerfed that. And I don't know if they actually nerfed the BOP on the Citroen, or if they just made it to where it's not the best car this week. Hopefully they adjust the BOP on that thing to where it's not the best car to use all the time, because honestly, just like other people, I am getting kind of sick of that Citroen. But anyway, let's see what kind of lap time we can put down. I haven't ran a single practice lap prior to this, so the only sort of driving on track that I've done was me just driving to the tri-oval just to get my thumbnail, which obviously I always attach to it at the end of the stream. So, and I've driven Group 3 cars around here quite a lot, so I just need to adapt to driving slower cars and try to adjust my brake points a bit. So we'll see how we do. I haven't watched any replays either, so this is a complete blind lap that I'm going into. So let's just see how we do here. So here we go. Okay, so I can brake a little bit later there. Okay. We'll just figure things out as we go, and I'll use the ghost as a reference. Honestly, I don't think if I think about it correctly, I don't think I've only done Group 4 around here once or not at all, because I don't remember ever driving a Group 4 car around this track, actually. I've mostly only driven Group 3 cars around here on the sport mode races. I can't remember the last time I driven Group 4 on here, if at all. Yeah, I already know this lap is going to be slow as balls because I've been braking early for a lot of these turns because I need to adjust to the slower speeds. Yeah, look at that. If this was a Group 3 car, you would have to brake in between the 1 and the 2 board, but with this car, you can brake right on the 1 board. And actually, I didn't even look to see what the fastest time was to try to get within 2 seconds of the fastest time, like I normally do. Although lately, I've been getting at least within 1.5, mostly, but I always try to aim for 2 seconds just to start, and then if I feel like I can go quicker and get within 1.5, then I go for it then. So we'll actually leave the ghost on this time, which I don't normally do, but just to try to... Okay, maybe I'll turn it off here because it's like right in my face. Alright, so let's brake a little bit later, this time here. Okay, that was too late. Oh boy. Okay, so we braked a little too late for that turn that time, so we'll have to brake a little bit sooner next time. Alright, we're up by almost a second already. See if we can gain any time on the bus stop this time around. Alright, let me actually put this on. There we go. And a little too much speed. Got a little bit of understeer there going through. Gonna lose a little bit of time, but it's still gonna be a significant improvement to the first lap. This should be at least a 156 if I don't lose too much time. As long as I don't lose more than, or actually I might be thinking that wrong, but well, actually no, yeah, as long as I don't lose more than 573, then we'll be good. Yep, there we go, 156. But we know we can go quicker. I also got to remember I can get on the power sooner because Group 4 cars don't typically wheel spin as easily because they have lower power. So I got to get used to that too. Alright, that was better. I think we're pretty much right on par with the Ghost at the moment. Oh, careful. A little deep that time. Alright, let's see if we can gain that time back in the bus stop. That's where we messed it up last time. I think I went a little too slow that time. We're still gaining though, but I definitely went a little too slow that time around. So right now our optimum best, well actually we'll see what it is when we cross the line here actually. Okay, so yeah, our optimum best right now is it's a 56.3. Okay, I braked too early. Didn't really get a good drive through there. I think I braked a little early again. Okay, we lost a little bit of time on the infield, but we gained a tremendous amount coming onto the oval. Now let's just see if we can get the bus stop a little bit better and let's not go too slow, and let's not exit too slow. Okay, that was good. All right. Now we're good. Nothing but gain time to the line. I don't know if it's quite going to be enough for a 55, but it'll be close though. See, it's going to be a 56.2. All right, a low 0.2 at that. Let's see if we can get in the 55s. Just gotta get this corner here better because we messed it up last time. Nah, still pretty too early. We were quicker on exit though. If we can hold this 2/10 margin, we'll be in the 55s for sure. I also messed this corner up last time too. Not the greatest, but we're still gaining time. Alright, let's just nail the bus stop again. There we go. We actually went through quicker. All right, this is going to be a 55 for sure. At the moment, I think this could be a 55.6 even. But we'll see when we get to the line. Yeah, this could be like a 55.6 or something. Yeah, I think it will for sure. $55.5. All right. Hell yeah. Surely that's got to be within 2 seconds of the fastest time. run a couple more laps here, and then we shall check on that. Okay, you know what? On second thought, we'll check right now. You know what? The matchmaking lobby is open anyway, so we'll go ahead and jump in there and we'll run some more laps in there. Here's up. 1:55.581 is our best time so far. Let's see how that compares to the best in the world. Oh, hey, see, there we go. Look at that. We're almost within 1.5 seconds again. Okay, so I guess I can start making my margin at least at minimum 1.5 seconds, because I seem to be getting that more consistently lately. So unless I really truly feel off the pace in some of these races, I guess I'll aim for 1.5 seconds within the best time now. But anyway, let's bounce out of here. And we'll get into the matchmaking period, and we'll run some more laps until our first race. Our first of 3 that we shall be running this evening. And so far, a 2 brake balance feels fine, so we'll keep it on there for now until we feel like we need to change it later on. But at the moment, it feels fine, so I don't think I'll need to change it. Alright, let's see if we can potentially go deeper into the 55s before the stream ends. We got this session, and then 2 more sessions after this. There's no way I'm hitting a 54 of any sort, I'm pretty sure. But if we can get deeper in the 55s, then I'll be happy. But I mean, I'm already happy enough with the time I got now. I think I might have went a little deep there, but that's okay. And I keep going. I keep braking too early for that turn. Like, I keep thinking I'm gonna outbrake myself if I brake on that last dash on the road there. Oh, damn it! I thought I was in first. Fuck. Damn it! Look at your gears, Dylan, or Outlaw. Look at your damn gears. Yeah, that was almost a 55 on that first lap. Alright, now let's see if we can get this damn corner right, for the love of freaking God. Okay, that still didn't feel the greatest, but that was definitely a lot better. I think I need to brake just a smidge later, or either that or downshift to first later, so that way the car doesn't rotate too much. Ah, God damn it. Okay, yeah, we slowed down way too much there, Jesus. I was on the anchors a bit too much. Yep, that lap was just all bad. Alright, let's try that one again, shall we? Well, we were a lot better out of there on the previous lap. Oh god, that was... Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Holy crap. Best lap of this should be my best lap of this session so far, but it was still terrible compared to my PB, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it felt terrible at least. But sometimes laps feel terrible, but they end up being good. Okay, well, we definitely lost some time through there. I mean, I've had several occasions where I would go around the lap, and by the time I get to the end, like, it would feel like it was a bad lap, but then it ends up being an amazing lap. Let's see, this is what, almost 2 minutes a lap, so I'd say we got time for about 3 more laps. 3 more full laps, at least. Still didn't quite meet the apex again. I keep using the wrong brake marker. What am I doing? I keep braking where the road ends, but that's not where to brake. God damn it. I did it fine the last few laps. Don't know why I'm messing it up so much now. That's alright. We got plenty of time to sort myself out. Normally in Group 3 cars, you brake where the road begins on the right there, but in this car, that would be too early. So I guess I got to brake somewhere in the middle. Because braking at the beginning would be too early, and then braking at the end would be too late, and that's going to be a penalty for sure. Because I just got both of those apexes there. Ready on the restart button. And, oh no, okay, never mind. It was legal, but it's going to be a slow lap anyway. I honestly thought I was going to get penalized for that, but nope. Okay, I guess that's allowed. I literally had my finger on my start button on my wheel, just ready to reset if I saw the penalty pop up, but it did. Yeah, we've been slower and slower into that first corner every lap so far. Now, let's see if we can find the middle point here. Man, a part of me, I feel like I'm just braking too hard for some of these corners. Like, I feel like I'm just pushing the brake way too hard, and it's just messing me up. Need to lighten up my foot a little bit. I think that's one of the things I'm doing wrong here. Like, I'm braking too hard, and then I end up going too slow into the corner, and then I can't turn in the way I want to. And I haven't been getting that right every time so far either, but I mean, we've been getting it right before. Alright, we got at least one more full lap before our opening race for this stream. Let's see if we can clean it up a little bit here and actually run a good lap. Okay, so far so good. Try to lighten up the braking a little bit here, somewhat. Okay, there we go. Felt like maybe I could have braked a little later instead of braking lighter, but it's alright. Whatever works. Yeah, I went a little too wild in the exit there. But before that, it was somewhat decent. Alright, let's see if we can have a good run through the bus stop this time, because the last few laps I have not been running the bus stop very well. Too fast. Yeah, oh well. Oh well, we got our good time early, so it's alright. I have a feeling that might be as fast as we'll be going, unless I can clean up my act and actually run some faster laps here, but hey, at the moment, I will take the 55.5 as my fastest lap right now, because for me, that's pretty good. Alright, so yeah, we'll see where that puts us on the grid for our first race. My safety rating is nearly maximum, so like I said, we shouldn't be in any lower split lobbies unless I end up having a bad incident in this first race that tanks my freaking safety rating, which I hope not. But usually races on Daytona go well for me, at least in Group 3 cars. Like I said before, I can't remember the last time I raced Group 4 cars around here, if at all. Yeah, honestly, if I can't remember the last time I did, then I guess maybe I have not raced Group 4 cars around here before, so this might be my first time, actually. Alright, a little sip of coffee really quick. Alright, let's see where we at. Oh, okay. But perhaps maybe we are in a lower rated lobby for this first race. Oh, okay, so as I said, we gotta use the medium and soft tire. So as usual with these type of races, we start on the slower tire and on the faster tire. But this kind of puts me in an awkward position here, because my original plan to figure out the strategy was to see when everybody else pitted and try to follow them. But since I'm the leader, that's gonna make things a little bit more difficult. But I mean, I guess, let's see, what, it's an 11 lap race, so I guess I'll just pit halfway and just see what happens, because I don't know how many laps the soft tires can last. I mean, maybe I can judge it based on when people pit behind me or something. But I mean, we'll figure it out. I was just kind of hoping I wouldn't be starting on pole, but But I mean, if I can run away with it, then I mean, I'll take it. Although the guy behind, his lap time isn't too far off of mine. And considering how poorly I was running in the practice session just before this, that we may not run away with this. So, but we shall see what happens here. And the guy starting behind me is also a Brazilian, so hopefully he's not a menace like the majority of Brazilians are in this game. Okay, let's see how we do here. Starting from the pole in this lower rated lobby. Oh dear, but brakes. I'm gonna start slowing down now. Okay, we already went a little deep, but that's alright. I was kind of just figuring out where to brake at the speed I was going. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna get hit in the ass immediately, but that definitely wasn't. The guy behind me definitely got hit into me. So whoever it was, yeah, he hit another guy into me. Okay, well, we're down in position, but it's only the opening lap, so no reason to try to fight for position too much here. Woo. Yeah, that caught me off a little bit. That's alright. We'll just bump this guy along here. I'm not going to try to pass him back here. Then we'll get off his tail a little bit as we get closer to the braking zone of the bus stop. Hopefully the guy that's on my ass does the same thing. Okay, I'm going to start backing off now. It looks like the guy behind is doing the same thing. Okay, so that's good. At least I think he is. Okay. Alright, we're alive. Alright. Okay, I'm trying to work with you, dude, but I can't really work with you if you're not gonna hold your line there, sir. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Okay, well that got shaken up quite a bit because there was a little bit of contact. Sorry, it's only lap 2. But apparently these guys, they're fighting like it's the last lap. Of course, 2 out of the 3 are Brazilians. Just try to tuck you behind for right now. I'm not trying to fight too much here. It's just there's a lot of contact going on right now. And 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Holy crap. Apparently all these guys up here are menaces. Jesus. These guys are bumping and banging each other all over the place. Now the other Brazilian's getting away. Now, alright, hopefully we don't get bumped from behind again coming in here. Alright, let's see if we can chase down Dilly up there. Dilly, Dilly, Dilly. I think we should both be in his slipstream now. Especially the guy in front of me. So we just keep bump driving with this guy and we'll be on his tail in no time. Whoa! Jesus. Jeez, I went right on my mark. But I don't know if he braked earlier or what. Jeez, great, that caught me out so much. Like I didn't expect him to freaking go off to the side like that. Completely threw me off. Carry the momentum. And we're gonna get hit from behind again. Oh my gosh, these guys don't know how to drive. Oh my goodness. This is not going according to plan at all. Holy crap. We're just constantly freaking falling. Man, what a disaster of a race this has been so far. Where are you going, dude? Stay in line so I can bump draft you. Alright, well, some of the guys in front there made their pit stop, so I think I'm going to pit on this lap and get on the softs on this lap and try to maybe undercut some of these guys if they don't pit on this lap, that is. See if I can make any time back up. Because I've definitely lost quite a bit of it, considering I started on pole position. Alright, I'm gonna pit right now and hope that these other guys in front don't follow me. Or me follow them, I should say. See who's going here. See who's the leader going. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so a few of them are staying out in front. Okay. But a few guys in front have also pitted. Looks like only one person in front of me has pitted, actually. Alright, so hopefully we can put some good laps down on the soft tire and try to make up some of the time that we lost. And maybe we can potentially get back in the fight. Okay, it said there's only one car in front of me, but there's two in front of me, actually. Okay. Okay, well, now the only issue is we're in traffic now, but I think, well, actually, these are the guys that pitted a lap before us. Try to keep it as clean as we can through the bus stop here. Am I braking too late? I mean, I know I'm in the slipstream, but I was braking a little bit earlier than I was in practice. But I guess I'm not braking early enough. Alright, I guess I need to start getting on the anchors a little sooner. Yeah, I was braking a little bit earlier to take the slipstream into account, but I guess not early enough. And we'll see where the guys in front come out. Actually, the leader still hasn't pitted. Is he playing the long game? I mean, he's just slowing himself down by not being on the softs. So, I mean, so if we can somehow get back into second, if he doesn't pit at all, then perhaps he'll get a 1 minute penalty and we could snag the win. But obviously, with all these other cars in front of us, that's going to be much easier said than done. I mean, we wouldn't have even been back here if it wasn't for all the time loss we had. But shit happens. Let's try not to lose the tail end of this pack here. Alright, Mr. Viper, please start backing off. Okay, good. That was a much better run. Now I'll give Mr. Sergio a little bump here. Oh, guess the vet was serving a penalty. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and completely take advantage of that. And oh, what happened? What happened to Dilly? He's not. He's on the. Oh, I guess he finally pitted and lost a lot of time. I was about to say. Okay, so the wind could potentially be back on here, and we do have the fastest lap of the race right now. Now I got 2 Brazilians between me and getting back in the lead. And coming to the line, we'll have 3 laps left to do it. Let's just stay in that draft. Yeah, it could have been better, but could have been worse. Come on, buddy. Hold your line. Okay, Hyundai's gonna go wide. All right. All right, we definitely have a chance to get the win back, but we just need to be in the right place at the right time on the final lap. Motherfucker. Well, damn it. That's going to open the gap back up. Damn it. We lost the toe in front, and we got no help, and we got no help from behind. Okay, we gained a little bit in the bus stop, but not. But we're still losing time a little bit. Right, we need to really gain some time on this guy in the infield section. I think we're in the toe, but like only by a sliver, because we are gaining a little bit. Alright, all that time we lost before, we gained it right back. Now we're definitely in the toe now. Remember to break a little bit sooner now that we're in the draft. could have easily carried the momentum and passed him there, but I want to be behind him on the final lap so that way I can slingshot past him to the line. Yeah, okay, I don't know where the fuck he's going. Okay, wow, he's got some serious lag, but so do I apparently. All right, last lap. Here we go. All right, we're in prime position. Just gotta get that bus stop right. Ooh, was that clean? Hopefully. Okay, we're good. Oh, he's got a penalty. Oh, it's over. We got it. Look, I'm not even gonna try to pass him. I'll just stay behind him because he's gonna be hitting the penalty line here shortly. And there we go. It was a rough race, but we're still gonna win in the end. Hey, hell yeah. Man, we were down to like what? I think like 10th or 11th at one point, and we still won after that? Wow. Alright, I'll take it. I mean, shit, we were getting knocked around quite a bit in there. I don't know what my safety rating is going to be looking like after that, but I mean, we won the race, so surely it should help a little bit, but I mean, I guess, I don't know how much that's going to impact it. And look at that, we got pole position we got credit for pole position and fastest lap. If only we didn't have so much contact in that race, we could have got the triple crown and got a clean race bonus too, but sadly we didn't. But I'll still take it though. And we're actually going to gain safety rating, okay. So hopefully now we should be back in some higher rated lobbies for these next couple races here. Because our safety rating should definitely be back to maximum S now after that. Man, that's still crazy. I was getting knocked around all over the place, but we still managed to win it after all that. Honestly, at that point, when I was down as far as I was, I didn't even care if I didn't win the race. I just wanted to try to get through as cleanly as possible. Alright. So we got... Actually, I think just coming to the line, we're only going to have time for one full lap. Yeah, by the time we get there, we're only going to have time for one lap. So I guess in this session and the next, we're only going to have one chance to improve our time. And with us only having one chance to do so in each session, me improving on that 55.5 is probably going to be very slim. But hey, you never know. I shall give it my all. And we already fluffed it. Okay, you know what? I'll just restart now, so that way I still get time for at least one lap. And honestly, it was hard to say whether that actually was a legitimate lower split lobby or not. like I said, it could have just been the fact that not many faster guys are on right now because it's still early in the evening, but I don't know. With the way it is nowadays, I can never tell what's a lower rated lobby and what isn't. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. That's better. A little bit slow, but that was definitely better. Probably could have braked a little bit later, honestly. Oof, that might have been a little slow. Because I had to correct myself to try to not exceed the limits. So I imagine this definitely isn't going to be a PB, but we'll see if it's at least a 55, or at least close to one. One, two, three, four, five. It was a 5. 55.8. Okay. Alright, let's see what kind of lobby we get put in this time, now that our safety rating's back up. Okay, yep. Instantly back where we belong. Went from starting first all the way down to freaking 11th. Okay, this is looking a bit more like it. Now we're starting to see some more of the faces that I'm used to seeing. Like Balassa, or however you say that. I think I've seen Mr. Sunday too. Let's see, who's starting at the back with no time? Nobody I recognize, but they're both A drivers, so. Okay, now before I forget, let me switch to the medium Toya. Almost got carried away with the rambling. And actually, the pulsator hasn't even loaded in yet. Come on, Riffo. What you doing, sir? Get your ass in here. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, we're starting 10th now. So that means there's only 15 in here now? Yep, there's only 15 now because the pulsator didn't make it. So we're now starting 10th. Alright, so hopefully this race should be a little bit cleaner now that we got some actual good drivers in here. So we'll see if this race can be just a little bit cleaner than the last one. And we'll also see how many positions we can gain before the end. I'd say, I'm gonna aim for 6th. Either 6th I'm not going to say the other number, but you know what I'm getting at. I'm going to aim for either 6 or the number below it. I'm not saying it for obvious reasons. Okay. Alright, starting from 11th on the grid, or 10th I mean, in a higher split lobby, where I belong. Let's see how we do this time. Alright, let's see where we break. Start slowing down here. Okay. Alright, let's just take it easy and just try to survive the first lap. Don't need to worry about driving 100% right now, as long as I can stay in the draft, then. Alright, while we're here, I'm gonna try to scoot my seat back 1 notch. There we go. Alright, into the bus stop. Remember to brake just before the one board in the slipstream. Ah, that was terrible. Ah, please bump me. Oh, you get it. Oh, no, I exceeded track limit. Shit. Damn it. Went in there just a little bit too fast. Okay, well, up until there, that first lap was going well. But as long as we still got some people to draft with after we serve our penalty, then it won't be the end of the world. We're definitely going to lose in places, but we're not going to be completely out of the pack. Buddy, why are you trying to turn in? I'm right here. There's a car there, sir. Alright, let's see if we can catch the tail end of the Brazilian up here. Gotta have a little bit of a gap to the rest of the pack up front. Let's not go through here too fast this time. There we go. Much better. Now, if only we could have done that on the first lap, we could have been where we were still. didn't quite get on the power early as I could have, because I didn't take a good line through there. Well, we're still in the draft at least, and as of right now, that's all that matters. Oh shit, in the marbles. Oh, somebody's off. Two people, three people. Jesus. What the hell happened? Okay, well, there's three free positions right there. And with that, now we're a position up from where we started. Now let's see if we can gain any more before the end. Oh. I was about to say, I thought he was going to be a lot slower through that turn on dirty tires, but we still got around him. And he's also got a penalty. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pit this lap, and I'm going to hope that I get some guys to follow me in so I won't be alone. Because this guy's not going to be with me because he's going to be serving his penalty right now. So we'll see who follows me in. And we'll see how close they are when we come out. Actually, oh, the leader's gonna. Okay, some people are pitting. All right, yep. Okay. Actually, everybody's pitting. Okay. And so we got a couple people staying out. Yeah, but Jersey, he was already pretty much in last, so I mean, he's not really gonna benefit from staying out. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can catch up to Sunday and Balassa up here. I mean, get into their draft. Alright, we're in Sunday's draft. And I believe he should be in Balassa's draft as well. So, Balassa should be pulling both of us along here. Okay, well, Balassa was pulling us along until he did the best bus stop better than both of us. But that's alright. He's got no help up front, so if I keep bump drafting Sunday, we can catch him up. Just a little kiss. Just a little kiss on the butt. Back off a little bit. Do not want to rebalance, bump in the braking zone. Where are you going, Turk? Thankfully he didn't hit us there. Oh, I was trying to get behind him. To be fair, I should have just took the run and just let him bump me. But, oh well. Okay, I have a feeling that's going to be a penalty. No? Okay, we're good. Let's just not get too reckless with it now. And at this point, Balassa is just leaving us in the dust now. In fact, I'm pretty sure those are the leaders. Yeah, those are the leaders up there now. Well, this could be a battle for 7th, unless me and Sunday can pull a miracle and catch him up. Okay, it's actually 6 now because there was somebody up front that pitted late. So this is actually for 6th. But if the 4 of them start fighting up there, maybe, or 5 of them I should say, maybe me and Sunday can catch them a little bit. But just gotta try to work with each other here and not fight too much. Keep working together until the final lap, and then it's gloves off. Okay, Sunday's just gonna let me by. Okay, maybe he doesn't feel like he has the pace to stay in front of me, so maybe he's gonna just bump me along, which is fine. I don't mind. I don't care who's in front as long as we're bumping each other. So I got no draft, so I can take the normal breaking point. Come on, Sunday. Bump me. Bump me. There you go. We're under 4 seconds behind the leaders now. With 3 laps to go. See how much more of that gap we can eat into. Whoa, what are you doing? Okay, that's not gonna help. I don't know. I feel like maybe he got hit from behind because there was a car pretty close to him behind there. So, or maybe he did slightly outbrake himself, but it's alright. We didn't lose too much time from that, thankfully. In fact, Sunday's not even behind us anymore. He's 1 position back from us. Or in between us, I should say. But I think this guy was bumped after me before when I was further back, so. Alright, if I was him, I would not bump me again here. Okay, he's not good. Oh, getting a little squirrely up there. Gap to the leader is still about 4 seconds, but we're under 2 seconds behind 5th. It's not gonna mean squat in a moment here, because we're obviously not in their draft, so. They're going to pull away with the pack in front there. The last one now has the fastest lap. He's got a 54 in the race, and I haven't even ran a 55 yet. Oh shit. Nah, I fucked it. I mean, I'm pretty sure we weren't going to catch him anyway. Alright, so I guess the battle for 6th is on. Oh, we got through a battle now. We got somebody else in the mix. It's actually a 4-way fight. There's 4 of us in this train. Oh, this car's in 7th gear. I didn't even realize that. Ooh, I heard those tires squealing. I thought someone was going to go barreling into me, but that's going to open up the gap for me, though. That's going to help me. If I can get out of the draft, that's going to help me keep the position. Or it'll help me somewhat, unless they catch up to me using their draft. But as of right now, they're not in my slip. They're not in my slip range. So as long as I can keep it that way, when we get to the oval. that's gonna be. Oh, two positions. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Dude, come on. Where are you going? Oh my God, you freaking idiot. Well, that's not gonna help me at all. We're in fourth now, but at what cost? The guy was being completely unfucking predictable. We're in fourth now, but now we're at high risk of losing it. Yeah, he's gonna have to slipstream. He's gonna get by me. That dumbass fucking pauldron, freaking dumbass. If you're gonna slow down for someone, get the hell out of the way. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose fourth here. Oh no, he's gonna bump us, or maybe he's trying to set me up. Okay, never mind. He could have went for it there, but he didn't. Okay, so we are gonna get fourth. Okay. Whew. Wow. All right. Well, that pauldron guy almost ruined my chance at fourth, but I guess the guy behind chose to let me have it instead of taking fourth himself. Well, I'm not complaining. Yeah, considering starting 10th, that's a very good result. Yeah, and we even got a penalty and lost a lot of time. But just like in the last race, we were able to gain it right back. And we got a clean race bonus that time. Alright. But one last race, and we got one last chance to improve my time. Like I said, with only probably one shot, I'm probably not going to improve my time, but we can try. The least we can do is try. So let's go for it. And get a good run out of the bus stop. All right. Yeah, we got even less time at this point than we did last time. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be our one and only shot here. Thought I fucked it, but we kind of saved it a little bit. Although that's probably not gonna help us at all. Go, go, go. Oh, I don't know. It felt that lap felt good. Is it good enough though? And now we await to see what we get. Okay, yeah, that wasn't as fast as I thought, but it was still close though. We still got a 55 at least, but yeah, that wasn't as good as I thought it was. Yeah, us messing it up on the first corner there, I think did us in there, or at least had something to do with it. Yeah, we're up on that previous lap, but we're not going to have time to finish it. But, you know, I'll keep pushing it anyway. See how much more we can gain. Potentially. Yeah. We were up by 3/10 and we lost it all. Yeah, somehow that was slower? Okay. But again, doesn't matter. We're not going to get to the line in time anyway. And even if we do, and even if it was faster, it wouldn't have had time to register it anyway. So, in the end, it wouldn't have mattered at all. Alright, last race. Where are we starting? Let's see. We're starting 10th again. Okay. Alright, get on the medium tires for the last time. Let's see, any A+ drivers starting at the back with no time? Okay, yep, we got a couple. Oh, we got heat off, which is heat on his American account. I think he's usually on a British account, I think. And I know he's definitely one of the quickest out there, so I know he's definitely going to potentially be coming back and winning this. And as for this DeCrawler, I've never seen him before, but he's at the back with no time, and he's an A+ driver as well, so I guess I'll keep an eye out for him as well. Yeah. Alright, let's get it. And away we go. Oh my god, we literally did exactly what we did on the first lap last race. Oh my god. God damn it. Ugh. Well, here we go again. Well, we managed to come back and finish 4th last time this happened, so we'll see what happens this time. Both of the A+ guys that started at the back are currently side by side in front of me. Well, they were. Start backing off a little bit. Can't see, can't see. Okay. Almost didn't see where I was going there, but we just about made it through. Oh, something definitely happened. Oh no. Oh no, I killed him. Okay, never mind. No, I didn't. He's still alive. In fact, I actually helped him. Yeah, this Viper must have some severe damage, because he's pretty slow right now. I mean, I got damage too, but I guess not as bad as him. Son of a bitch. Hit your marks, damn it. Well, once again, we're back one above where we started, but just like last time, we're losing touch with the guys losing touch with the pack ahead of us. Well, we got him from behind at least, so hopefully we can catch up. And this guy behind me is an A+ driver, so oh, there goes someone. And now, just like that, we're right back with the pack. Okay, break a little bit early because I can't see. Okay, just like that, one lap later, we're right back with them. and we gained one from somebody bidding it, and now we have a potential to gain some more. Grab the gear. Ooh, thankfully we just about got stopped. Ooh, ooh, careful. Let's not be doing that. It's fine, we lost one, but then we gained two more. And I imagine all these guys up front here are going to be pitting on this lap, just like last time. Okay, well, not everybody, but most of them. All right, so we'll see how this plays out in this second stint here. We pitted with heat on, so if we can stay within this draft, he might be able to. He can pull us along. In fact, him and Velasa are in front, and Velasa was hella quick last race. But he is in a different car this time. He drove the Mustang last time. This time he's in the Alpha. But we'll just see how things play out here. Back off a little bit now before we get to the braking zone. So we're down in 10th again, but that's only courtesy of people that haven't up front that haven't pitted yet. We were in 7th when we entered, so once everybody cycles out, we should be back in that same area. still here, partner. Yeah, everybody's trying to force their way through. I guess everybody's taking the gloves off a little bit early here, or at least some of them. Oh boy, we're gonna be two wide coming into the bus stop. I don't like this. Give him the room. Okay. Nah, I'm outside of the line now. Let me in, damn it, let me in. Huh, well, dadgummit. We actually lost some positions from that. Oh, well, that's slow up here. What's going on? Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god. Oh my god, seriously, bro. What is going on? Huh? Holy moly. And off. What the fuck, game? Really? Like, really? Really? Like, you, game, you know damn well that I had nothing to do with that. There goes the GT7 penalty system at it again. I had absolutely nothing to do with all that nonsense, but of course the game finds me the guilty party, as per usual. Well, you know, I guess I'll be happy it's only a 1 second penalty and not 3 seconds or 2 seconds. But still bullshit penalty. Yeah, I always keep telling them, fix your damn penalty system, but at this point, they're never going to fix it. We're just not getting another penalty added on top of it. Damn, it's all kicking off in this one. Ooh, but last I got a 3 second penalty, though. Okay, well, let's see if we can. Well, I guess on the bright side, we're where we started at least. So, at least we're not down any places. But damn, what a mess that was on the last lap. Jesus. But the guys up front aren't too far behind, so if we can stay in the draft and just get in the right place at the right time, we could still gain some places. And as long as the rest of the race goes well, we're guaranteed to finish where we started at minimum. Not gonna go for any places yet. Try to wait until the last lap, and then we'll try to actually go for places. For now, let's just try to stay with them. Give Mr. Chappie a bump here. There you go, sir. Ah, damn it. Ah, well, there goes that. It looks like we're not finishing 10th after all. God damn it. I haven't done that all stream, and then I go and do it on the very last lap of the very last race. Well, I mean, but we were having a very good run on that last lap. Alright, through the bus stop for the last time in this race and for the last time in the stream. Huh. Well, I did my best. It definitely could have finished before I started there at least, but I had to be a dingus and hit that inside barrier. Alright, oh well. Let's see. Okay, of course we lost safety rating again because of that stupid bullshit penalty I got. Speaking of which, I actually want to go back and watch that incident before we close it out. How much safety rating did I lose? Surely I didn't lose that much. Okay, yeah, see, I barely lost any at all because it was such a small incident and it only gave me a 1 second penalty. So, so yeah, it wasn't as severe as it could have been, thankfully. But anyway, let's watch the replay. Let's take a look at that incident that happened, and then we shall end it for this evening. Because I'm just curious on how that all started. I just need to remember what lap it was on. I think it was on lap 8 or 9, maybe? I think it was on one of those laps. But we'll figure it out. Turn all this on. Okay. Okay, I think it was right here. Yep, this is it. Okay, yeah, then that guy got spun wide, and then I hit him, and that's what gave me the 1 second penalty. Like, the game didn't even have to think. It just gave it to me instantly, like, right on the spot. Like, honestly, I don't think there was really anything specific that caused that. I think that was just everybody all bunched together coming into the braking zone, and all hell just broke loose. Or actually, you know what? What happened with the white car up there? I think something happened with him. Oh, where's he at? Alright, let's watch him. It looks like he came to a stop like almost instantly. What happened with him? I think maybe he's the one that started all this. Oh, what in the hell? Okay, that was some lag there or something. He didn't even hit anything, but there was like contact made there. Let's watch it from the guy behind. Yeah, like he makes contact with an invisible wall for whatever reason, and that's what set everything off. Huh, okay, wow. That was... I've never seen anything like that before. Okay, well, that's a new one. Yeah, and of course, I get the 1 second penalty out of all that, and everybody else gets away scot-free. Because, of course. Alright, oh well. What can you do? Okay. So lately I've been alternating between daily races B and C, and I want to do that more, but I think what I'm going to start doing is, like, the past couple weeks, I've done daily race C, so now, for the next 2 streams, I'm going to do daily race B, if it's something that I want to do, and then I'm going to keep, like, alternating, do daily race B for 2 streams, and then do C for 2 streams, and then just keep going back and forth, or at least until I figure out something else I want to do. So next time I stream, I will do daily race B for the next 2 streams. So we shall see what we get for the next one. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out there. So I thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I shall catch y'all on the next one. See y'all later.